If you are seeing this video on December 31st, 2024, it means this video is meant for you. And I really want you to watch it from the beginning to the end because God actually want to pass a message across to you from this video. We are here to remind you of something important, which is your biggest achievement. I know this year might not as go as planned for some of us. This is not how we envisioned our 2024 to be or 2024 to end. Some of us might have faced some heartbreak, disappointments that shook or tested our faith. But us still being alive should be our biggest achievement because that means God is not yet done with us, and that means we still have a purpose left. That is why we are still breathing, and that is why you can still watch this video right now. I know, like a lot of us, when it was January 21st, 2024, we have a lot of vision board we have written down, like, oh, this 2024, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. And sadly, when is today, December 31st, 2024, we see that we have not even moved any closer to what we have vision down that we want to achieve. And it makes a lot of us feel bad. But I just want you to know that even though we never achieve all what we wanted in 2024, I want to know that 2025 is a new year, is a good year that begins again. And we should also have that same vision board because every year is a year closer to our goals, even though we feel like we are not achieving anything. I want to know that the fact that we are still breathing, the fact that we are still alive, gave us hope that when there's life, there's still hope. So, in as much we are still alive, I believe that we are going to achieve all our goals, even if you feel like, oh, this 2025, I'm not going to write any vision board down. Since the last one I wrote, what have I gotten out of it? I want you to know that this 2025 is actually meant for you. It's actually the year you're going to is the year you're going to like make great achievements, the achievements you have never made before in your life, and you start to thank God because we have all given up hope, like, oh, in as much as for ended like this, then what's left for me? Then I don't even need to like be happy for this new year or have a vision board. We want to assure you that every setback that has happened this year, I want you to know that is actually a lesson and is actually preparing us for something greater. I know you might have lost a lot of hope and be like, oh, this year was the worst year of your life, or was this thing. But I can assure you that everything that happened this year happens for a reason. We that we're also talking to you, we actually, there are a lot of things that we envision for this 2024 to be that it didn't really happen. But we are grateful for one thing, which is we are still alive, we are breathing, which means there's hope and there's still purpose as much left for us to achieve. That is why we are still here. You might have a lot of problems, like nine problems, but if you have an health problem, then you don't have any problem than that one problem. It becomes a 1,000 problem. And I think is one thing that we all took for granted, that we sleep and then we wake up the next day still breathing, which means we still have hope. I know it might be like, oh, which hope are we talking about? We have also been there before. We've been there to the extent that we felt like we are just living empty. But I can assure you that God's plan is the best. Life isn't a race, it's a journey. And everything that has happened in everyone's life, whether the mistakes, the disappointment, the setback, the delay that happened this year is actually preparing us for something greater. You've learned your lesson. You've known what you should have done and what you should have not done. And I want us to drop all those negativity that we have here in 2024, leave it behind you, and go into 2025 with positivity that you can do it, that you are worth everything good that should come your way. So this is the lesson that we actually wanted to pass across to you in this new year. So please never give up on your dreams, even if it feels like it's not working, or maybe you feel like there's no achievement, or no, even this new year that is coming, I don't think I'm gonna achieve all this. Like, in as much like look at 2024, what did I achieve? I want you to know that God is telling you to never give up. God is telling you that you are closer, very much closer to your goals. So please never give up. In as much as you are still breathing, trust me, there is no problem that is too big that God cannot solve. So I want you to have faith that everything that you have ever wanted will start to come, like it's to start to manifest in your life from the start of January 1st, 2025. Um us that we're sitting down here right now, our goals for 2025 was for us to hit at least 100k subscribers or even 1 million subscribers. Like every year doesn't go by that my sister and I don't manifest. We manifest a lot of things for ourselves. And when we look back, sometimes we feel like we are not even closer to our goals. We feel like we're not even like more nearer to it, but we are really grateful. The fact that we are still living, the fact that we are still breathing, give us hope that, oh, definitely we are very closer to our goals. So we're never giving up. And I believe that 2025 will be the best year for my twin and I. We are using this video like to encourage people out there, to encourage you that we are seeing it out there, that 2025 is the new beginning of new light, new hope, new success. So don't let us give up. Let us keep working hard, being consistent, and with prayer, with hard work, I believe all we have ever wanted will start to come to pass.
Yeah. So please and please do not give up on that dream. Do not give up on that goals. I know this year might have actually been a rough part for some of us, or you watching us right now, you might have lost hope. And I feel like this is the first time we ever did a video like this, because our last vlog is usually about being us, but we don't know why God actually sent us to deliver this message to you, because we just felt the urge like to speak to people. Like, so if you come across this video, I can tell you for sure that this is a sign, because you don't know us, we don't know you, but the person that created us, that created me and you, actually know us and actually know why he wanted us to speak this thing out. So we that we're also talking is also like an assurance and to us too, that we shouldn't give up on our dream, no matter how rough the path might look like. I want to assure you that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I know you might have lost hope, you might have, there might not even be a word of encouragement that can actually lift you up or lift up your spirit. But I want to tell you today that God is telling us right now to tell you that everything is going to be better. 2025, you are going to achieve even more than what you imagine, or even more than what you envision in your life. And this is our last post for 2024 also. And we're actually dropping all the negativity, all the disappointments, all the setbacks. We are dropping it down in 2024, because I realized one thing, that we said, or it's been said, that always go into the new year with positivity, because the more you go into the new year with positivity, like you set your mind, let your mind be clearer, clean out your mind, and that is when you realize that God will start giving you the path that you actually wanted to work on.
So we're using this to reassure ourselves that this 2024 we are leaving any like bad energy, negative thoughts, like bad thought of like, oh, we're never going to achieve anything. We're leaving it down behind. And I believe that us entering into 2025 will be a new blessing, a new hope for us. So I want this video to also be like, stand up, dust your back, don't be down. Like this January 21st, I want you to be happy. Just be happy. Sure, like, because when you are happy, everything within you will start to become happier. Like you start to see more of the light than the darkness. So
Yeah. So we want you to drop a comment under this comment section. Drop your wishes that you want God to actually like grant for you in 2025. Drop it under this comment section, and we can assure you that you look back on this comment or on your comments next year, and you'll be so grateful, because we can tell you that it is a sign. If this come on your For You page and you actually watch this video till this place, we can actually tell you that for a fact that this is actually a sign for you, because we are also going to drop a comment under this video, because we believe that we'll look back on that comment and we'll be grateful to God for what He has done in our life.
So because I want that by the end of 2025, December 31st, 2025, I want all of us to come back to this video and comment down below like, oh my God, like this is what I wish for at December 31st, 2024, and look at what I've achieved so far. So make sure when you're watching this video, you drop a comment down, because I want you to come back by 2025 December 31st, 2025, to drop a positive comment of like, yes, you said it, like God really passed this message across to me, and yeah, I'm in a very better and greater height. And we're using this tool to like manifest for our own 2025, that by before May 2025 would have hit 1 million subscribers, would have our own loyal fans, people that will support us and love us for who we truly are, would have built our community, and would have been showing on that big screen, because our dreams is to become the first hijabi actresses all over the world. So we're using this down. Like by the time us two we look back at
This video.
December 31st, 2025, we look back at this video. I want us to be very grateful and I'm like, oh yeah, we said it and it actually come to pass.
And we actually wanted to use this medium to also thank everyone that has supported us from 2020, 1st of January 2024 to the end. Today is New Year Eve. I know in some country you might have celebrated your New Year, and some country you are also about to celebrate the New Year. So I want to use this medium to thank everyone that supported us through their likes, through their commenting, through their views. Like we want to say a very big shout out to the Posh Twins squad. Thank you so much for standing by us. Thanks so much for believing in us. It really means a lot to us, and we are so glad that you are also here with us as we cross over to 2025. We'll be going live on our channel today to celebrate and count down New Year 2025 with us. So you can also join. You can check it out on our community post so that you can join, so that we can all come, have a chat, interesting, just talk and engage, and then count down to New Year. So that's what we want to do today. And
so we are saying congratulations to you. Like congratulations, we made it.
Yeah, we made it. Being alive is actually an achievement. No matter how small or big achievement we have this life, our biggest achievement is that we are still alive, we are breathing, which means there's still a lot for us to come. That is a lot more to come.
So we are congratulating you in advance that 2025 you come back here and shake this and I'm like, yes, I made it. Yes, I did it. Yes, everything has come to pass. Yes, 2025 was full of positivity, success, lot of happiness for me. So we're congratulating you in advance. Like congratulations.
See you in 2025.
Adios.